Oh, it's like this. No, that is. Was it?
Will you be in charge of the
You guys. Okay. No, yeah, it's not going to work for the touch. Did you just, yeah? And that'll pick it up, yeah? So, girls, this is the microphone. Is this going to be on the table there? It will pick up your voice. You don't need to touch it, okay? All you need to be careful of is not banging the table because that will pick up every vibration. Okay?
Yeah, you put it like in a line. And then like you have to sneak it around. No.
I'm going to pause. We're going to walk through here.
Have 4 of each. They'll each have like a pack to put that down. Should we like put them on now? This is for me. One of each. Give them one of each. Yeah, but we'll give them one of each. No, this one's for us. Can I hold up? These ones are for us to hold up. It's on my, you're on that side. No, but we can stand here.
Let's just test. Another one. Yeah. Right, do we know what room it is? Oh, that one. Put the passcode in. 0541. Okay, do you want to put your PowerPoint back on? So girls, you know how to do it now, yeah?
Should we put this more in the middle? You can move the light. No, it's fine.
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome grade 4 students. Welcome to our grade 4 Dragon's Den final 2026. I'm delighted to welcome our judges today. So we have Mrs. Jane Vickers, who is Vice Principal here at NLCS, in charge of teaching and learning. I'd like to welcome Ms. Caroline Core, who is Brand and Marketing Manager at Spinneys. And we also have Mr. Alec Oldland, who is the BYP coordinator here at NLCS. So today we are hosting our finals where our young entrepreneurs are going to compete for the title of winners of Dragon's Den 2026. So in a moment, we're going to dive into the world of food and beverage, specifically the art of the healthy snack. Now, it has been no mean feat designing the product from start to finish. And all teams, you included, have thought very carefully about supply and demand, ethical sourcing of your ingredients, the nutritional value of your ingredients, and packaging. You have thought about your target audience, all of this, and you are only in grade 4. What a life skill that you have had. So I'm going to hand over now to our first team from the Badgers, who are going to present Earthy Bites.
Earthy Buzz. We are AIM. Anaya, Inara, and Meher. And our aim is to make the world a healthier place. Welcome to the Snack World. Hi, I'm Meher. I'm the co-founder. Hi, I'm Anaya, also the co-founder. And I'm Inara, also the co-founder. Hello, Dragons. We are Earthy Buzz, a snack brand created to give people a natural energy boost when they need it the most. Together, our discs and pops make the perfect grab-and-go breakfast or snack option for busy families, students, and professionals. Our mission is simple: to help people fuel their day with natural, delicious, and healthier options, cheaper than other competitors are targeting for. Our products are designed for both children and adults. Little Buzz is our energy disc for kids. Big Buzz is our energy disc for adults, and Daily Buzz is our healthy and energizing seed pop made with natural, wholesome ingredients.
Our logo. This is our logo and this is our slogan. Natural energy for every generation. The story culminates right now in 2026, founded by the three of us 10-year-old friends, growing up in a futuristic, fast-paced heart of Dubai. The B represents the buzz in us.
Packaging. Our packaging is recyclable and reusable cardboard for the discs and pops in a nice neat pack. Ingredients: Little Buzz oats, gluten-free; Class dates, cocoa powder, date syrup, and honey. For Daily Buzz is chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, oats that are also gluten-free, honey, sesame seeds, coconut, flax, sunflower seeds, date syrup, and date paste. For Big Buzz, it's oats, Class date, premium coffee, date syrup, and honey. Tasting time. Just take 4 of those.
Is there a gap for healthy snacks? Yes, a significant gap in the healthy snack market exists. Rather structural than categorical. While the global snack market is projected to reach 207.8 billion by 2035, a massive consumer backlash is underway by the health failure of current snack bars.
How are we ethical? We use natural ingredients such as oats, dates, cocoa, and seeds. We do not use artificial preservatives or colors, making our product a healthier choice. We create products for both children and adults, encouraging healthy eating habits for the whole family. We carefully choose ingredients that are nutritious and support well-being, and where possible, we source from farms from the UAE. Cost breakdown. Ingredients, packaging, manpower, logistics, and distribution. We have taken costs to include ingredients, packaging, and overheads. And as you can see on our adjacent charts, we are profitable across all three categories. Our highest profit margin is 37.1%. Our lowest profit margin is 30.0%. And our average profit margin is 33.6%. For Little Buzz, the price is $10.80, and we will be getting 30% profit. For Big Buzz, it's $11.80. We will be getting 31.8% profit. For Daily Buzz, it's $16.80. We will be getting 32.5% profit. For Buzz Combo, 24.5080, and our profit percentage is 36.8%. For the pack of 6, it's $68.80, and our profit percentage is 37.1%.
How can you see calories and ingredients? We'll be partnering up with NutriCal with a QR code generated on the back of the packaging. This ensures full transparency and will also be highlighted on our labels.
Sugar content and competitors. Naked bars have 35% of sugar. RX bar has 32% of sugar. Nature Valley has 30% of sugar. Made Good bar has 28% of sugar. And us, Earthy Buzz, we have 26 below sugar. But for one whole entire pack, it's 26 below. Not just for one it is. Why do you need to buy our product? Big Buzz, you need to buy this because it is healthy, delicious, and has no preservatives, with the amazing taste of coffee. It is perfect for adults who are on the go and who wake up very early.
Daily Buzz. Daily Buzz is a seed-packed, wholesome ingredient ball to power your day with natural energy. It's perfect for athletes, parents, and very busy students. Daily Buzz is the perfect healthy snack.
Little Buzz, you should buy Little Buzz for your little kids if they want an unhealthy snack. Just give this to them instead. They will fall in love with it as quick as ever. And for you parents, it is healthy, delicious, and with no preservatives. Sustainable future. At Earthy Buzz, we source dates and honey from local UAE farms, which helps us be fresher, have low carbon footprint, and support our own community. And because healthy energy shouldn't be a luxury, we keep our prices low through simple ingredients and local sourcing. So energy is for every family, not just a few.
Supply and demand. The demand for grabbing the snacks is rapidly increasing. Why demand is growing? Parents want healthier snacks. More people need grab-and-go breakfasts. Consumers prefer natural ingredients and demand for preservative-free snacks. How Earthy Buzz meets this demand? We supply from local UAE suppliers. Simple ingredients allows fast production, so scalable packaging and distribution, and affordable pricing for families.
Where are we planning to sell? We will start at entrepreneur places like markets and beaches, And then after, we'll expand to supermarkets, schools, cafes, gyms, and convenience stores across Dubai. Our main target location includes popular supermarkets such as Carrefour, Pennies, and Lulu Hypermarket, as well as school cafeterias and healthy cafe where customers look for a quick nutritious snack. How can we be memorable? We are memorable because Earthy Buzz was created by 3 young entrepreneurs who wanted to make healthy eating easier and more enjoyable. While many snack brands focus on taste or energy alone, we combine both with natural ingredients and no preservatives. Our products, Little Buzz, Big Buzz, and Daily Buzz, are designed for different age groups, making Earthy Buzz a brand for the whole family. We are passionate about helping people make healthier choices, and our creativity, teamwork, and determination sets us apart from every other business.
Publicity. We will promote Earthy Buzz through Instagram, school events, food pockets, and advertising and supporting youth events. This will help us reach adults, children, and families looking for healthy, yummy snacks. Our website domain has been booked. Once we get funding, we will develop it. Our website is www.earthybuzz.com. Our Instagram is @earthybuzz, but it's 100% faceless, and our parents are managing it since the new law that the UAE applied. And this is
Our advertising jingle. Need a buzz, choose Earthy Buzz. Healthy, tasty, made for us. Natural energy every day. Earthy Buzz leads the way. We are seeking 50,000 AED for 20% of the company. 2% of our profit goes to charity every year. Any questions?
Sorry to interrupt everybody, but we have another coach here. We just want to welcome Mohammed, who is business manager from one of your competitors, Freaking Healthy.
Yes. Okay, girls, I'm super impressed. It tastes delicious. And for me personally, this is exactly the kind of thing I would pick up and enjoy with my coffee in the morning. So super impressed. My only question to you is what makes you so unique? What makes your product so unique? Because you showed quite a few similar products. So what makes you guys so unique at the moment?
So we're run by 3 10-year-olds. It's 100% natural. We don't use preservatives, artificial coloring, and less sugar. And it's
Yeah, I like the idea of less sugar. That definitely appeals to me. Yeah, thank you.
all our sugar is like natural sugar. It's no refined sugar.
Thank you.
Well done, girls. This was really, really impressive. I would like to actually take this home with me if you don't mind. I'll eat them all day. Definitely getting a buzz off it as well.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions for you. So you mentioned that parents are looking for healthier snacks. So can you tell me more about what features are they looking for in a healthy snack? What kind of food trends or health trends are people looking for?
Like, they're looking for like yummy snacks, but like that have no sugar, and like they can have a few a day. Like not only like 1 or 2 because they have so many sugar. You can have this whole thing in a day, because it's not only healthy but it's light, and it has this sustainable packaging which you don't have to throw away, so you can reuse this.
Great, excellent. And just one more question for me as well. How did you choose the color, the black color for your packaging, for your main sort of brand color?
Well, we wanted like a dark color for our thing, like to stand out the brighter colors. Mostly.
It's great. It looks
So
very
it's
premium.
more visual on the shelves.
Yeah, black tends to look very premium. So when you have brands that are black in the supermarket, customers identify it immediately as a high quality product. So it's a great choice.
Well done, girls. Thank you for breakfast, as always. Always a good start to my day. I have 2 questions as well, don't mind. My first question was, you asked us Dragons for 50,000 dirhams for 20% of your company. So you're valuing your company pretty good for a startup. What would you do with the money if you were to get it today?
So we will buy more ingredients, open in new places and more machinery to make those fun. Make them all.
Okay, great. And my second question was more linked a bit to your packaging as well, and also your product. I myself have 2 young children who love their food, but sometimes, this tastes delicious, by the way, but sometimes it's hard to get children to try new things. So how do you think you'll be able to market? I know you said you're going to use social media and sort of advertising. How would you get younger children? Think about our KG1s, our pre-K, KG2s. Do you think, well, how would you get them to try it? Because usually they're very picky eaters, aren't they? So if you start thinking things like seeds, they'll be like, oh, what does that mean? So how would you maybe get them to try it?
So we showed you one little buzz. It's for kids. It has cocoa, but still healthy. So they like that, and it's little interactive because we have a slogan on top. So yeah.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Since I joined late, I'm making sure this board and design is beautiful, and I need to look up to this brand if it's gonna compete with my brand in the future. But before I ask any question on the Earthly Buzz, why did you call it Earthly Buzz?
Because like our all natural ingredients are earthy, and that it gives you a like buzz, like it gives you energy.
Buzz is for energy. Okay. And do you have any idea how much this will be priced on shelf?
No. So right now, all our packaging and everything is not in bulk.
Okay.
So when we become a bigger brand, it'll be in bulk.
Okay.
So it'll be cheaper.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Earthly Buzz. That was a fantastic presentation, girls, and I love the packaging too. So we're just going to give the judges a few minutes to make some notes, and I'd like to invite the next group, which are the Gazelles, Angel Brownies. So come and get set up, girls, whilst we give the judges a moment to make some notes. Right, do you need any help? Great. This is a code. You want any of these tips on? Oh, yeah. And what's that? Is that just for them to, okay. Do you need any of that points? Okay. Right, you want to make it look nice and there. How much? Why don't you give one tub to each?
No. Wait, what's that? This? What do you like that, that's
Over to you, Angel Brownies.
Good morning, dragons. My name is Victoria. This is Anaya, and I'm Julie. And we've turned ordinary brownies into angel brownies. They only contain organic and healthy ingredients. Are you ready to dive deeper and explore the birth of angel brownies? Naturally, as kids, we all loved brownies, but they were always unhealthy and always a cheat to eat something packed with sugar. So we have a solution. Why not turn brownies into angel brownies?
Every bite is packed with flavor. Don't forget to dip your creamy hot brownies into a rich, salty caramel sauce. The flavor will stay on your tongue for hours and let you remember the extraordinary taste.
You might be wondering, what is so special about angel brownies? Well, we made them gluten-free, refined sugar-free, nut-free, GMO-free, nutritious, delicious, and healthy, all while balancing it out with a natural caramel. What is the recipe to a homemade goodness? First, we add fresh avocados, dates, and even bananas to make it work. Even more than that.
Our sauces uses fresh date syrup, moisture, vanilla, organic milk, and a pinch of pink Himalayan salt and because nutrition for us is wealth. Have you ever thought about our nutrition? Our brownies are packed with superfoods such as antioxidants and fibers. They help with muscle recovery, heart health, and blood sugar stability.
Dragons, we're offering you 28% of angel brownies for 10 to 15,000 aid. Meet the founders. I'm Victoria, I'm Amaya,
And I'm Julie.
These are our passions. My passion is tennis and piano. She couldn't unfortunately come because she had a robotics competition. So she's also part of our team. I'm Amaya, and my passions are playing tennis and the guitar.
I'm Julia, and my passion is art and dancing.
Our ingredients and health benefits. So we use musk flavor. It helps with brain support. It's high in fiber, high in antioxidants. It includes heart healthy fats. It helps with mood support, and it helps with weight management. And our slogan is wholesome treats for little souls. Dragons, would you like to try a product?
We mainly focus on brownie lovers, kids, and athletes because they may want a little snack, and angel brownies are for anyone. They can be eaten from 3 years to 99 plus. Yes, so anyone can enjoy and not damage their body.
So this was the problem we were trying to solve. As we explained earlier, that we all loved brownies when we were, as we were kids, and parents would always say no because it was always unhealthy and it had a lot of sugar. We made dips. We made fruity, caramel, and other dips to make our brownies healthier but also sweeter. Process and ingredients. So this is what we used in our brownies. We used some dark chocolate chips, fresh avocados, vanilla powder, cocoa powder, bananas, honey, dates, oats, and eggs. And our total is 203 AG, about 203 AG for 20 brownies.
Our profit. The total profit is 203 AD. So we sell brownies for 15 AD to earn 380. 380 minus 203 AD equals 97 AD. So the total profit is 97.
When will we advertise? We plan to advertise on well-known supermarkets such as Spinneys by giving out signs. We also plan to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms. The competition. Freaking Healthy, Hola Keto, Dali, Be Sweet by Brazil, Kada Gifting, and other healthy brands. So these are our different competitors, such as brownies and other different brands. So some of them are healthy, some of them are affordable, some have no added sugar, but some of them are not affordable, and it's a bit hard to balance it out because there's some pros and cons. This is once again our slogan, wholesome treats for little kids. And then supply and demand. We plan to have high demand and high supply, so we can give the highest quality of ingredients, and so other people might want to buy it, and for everyone to be happy with our brownies. Okay.
Okay, shall I keep up again? Well done, ladies. I thought that was excellent. What I really like about the flavours is it's not too sweet, because I don't like things that are too sweet. It's actually really delicious. It feels really wholesome. I really like it. And I also like your angel idea. It makes you feel good when you have this product. So excellent product. Really enjoyed this. I'm just going to ask one or two things if I can. So you talked a lot about your ingredients. I can see that you're really in tune with the health aspect. You really understood the importance of what's included. Are you intending, or did you use local ingredients? Is there any way you can use things that are more local?
Yeah, we used dates as a traditional Arabic food, and we are trying to find products healthy from Dubai, so we don't have to transport a lot, and for it to be as healthy as possible.
Fantastic. Okay. My other little question is this, guys, very cute. Is the intention to have that with the product? Is that what you're going to do today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So little kids want to eat it and enjoy it.
Good. And adults. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was a really delicious. I'm loving all these not too sweet treats and knowing they're all healthy options. So I have a couple of questions for you. If you want to sell a product into a retailer like Spinneys or Frankfurt, we would always be interested to have a range of products so that you can meet a couple of different customer tastes. Do you have any idea of how you would
expand the range from one brownie to different flavor
We
ideas?
could maybe make a filling, like a healthy fruity filling, and we can make other products related to brownies.
I love your tagline as well, also treats for little souls. There really is a demand for healthy, wholesome products.
Thank you.
Good job, girls. I've had this already before, so I'm doing it again for the second time. I can say that that was very similar, so good job, you're consistent. I've got two questions. My first question is on your packaging. You don't really see what you intended to do. Because again, I think that's our last group about how it stands out on the supermarket shelf. What would you do to sort of change your packaging to make it stand out from on the shelf that's being sort of cardboard?
We could make packaging our own brand because these are like testers, and we could make it like yellow for a little kid because yellow is like happiness and related to happy and all of the best things.
Okay, great. And my second question is, you mentioned that your 203 dirhams makes 20 brownies. Now, is that we each got 2 in our packs? So is that 20 sort of across packaging? Or the big brownie, this is sort of like part of the brownie?
So this is like part of the brownies because they're actually much larger and yeah, they're bigger.
Since I'm your competitor, thank you for doing the research for me. Now I know how to plan my next product. But the brownies is amazing. And I love this idea as well. I hope this one is also made with a sweetener, not with regular sugars, right?
Yeah, we use dates for sweetness.
That's amazing. Dates is very tempting. It's also very healthy. My question will also be on price in dirhams. Why did you choose 15 dirhams as your shelf?
So we made a special deal. So if you buy one brownie, it costs 10 dirhams. If you buy 2, it costs 15.
Okay, and the brownie size is not like this.
No, yeah, it's bigger.
Because it's very good. I can't have enough for one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angel Brownies. So, audience, if you could please respect the listeners as the judges take some time to make some notes. I'd like to invite True to Nature from Foxton
Passion for doing with peach, I think another piece. One of these. So much. I'm getting a super summer. Where's passion? It's like a child. So keep, when you do it, take one of each. Is that all of them? Another feet. Okay, so when you go, you take these 4. No, we need 9. We'll just give them out. You double these things. Double go, you're going to take the glasses and then take one of each, and then ask them what flavor, and then let them try it. One of each bottle, take glasses, and then pour in what flavor they want. They have glasses already. Very good. But then you do okay, yeah. You do have to get glasses. You just keep them here so you're ready to take them.
Ready? So I'd like to present True to Nature.
Good morning, Dragons. I hope you're all well. My name is Arya. I'm the research manager.
My name is Mikhail. I'm the customer experience manager.
My name is Peter, and I'm the packaging and finance manager.
My name is Cynthia and I'm the design manager.
And my name's Ayan, and I'm the marketing manager.
So we're here to present True to Nature, a drink company. We're not just any drink company, we're a healthy energy drink company. We've created multiple drinks that are healthy by using natural electrolytes like coconut water and monk fruit, the least sugars natural sweetener. The problem is solved. When people need energy, they drink coconut Sprite, which yes gives energy, but in an unhealthy way, using lots of artificial flavoring and sugar. Our drinks give energy, but in a healthy way, using lots of natural flavoring. So we're here to ask 45,000 AUD on you to 10% of our company. But first, let's take you to our slides. Our backstory. Towards the start of Gadget's we faced a problem, a big one. What product? Wanted to make something simple, rational, captivating, and easy to execute. Then came a perfect idea, a drink. Not just any drink, although a revolutionary honest drink. Our logo is simple. Our logo is simple and eye-catching. The leaves represent our sustainable packaging and also represent our healthy and natural ingredients. And our slogan is simple, clean, filtered greens.
Here are our three key ingredients. First, coconut water, which contains natural electrolytes and is rich in potassium with no artificial stimulants. Then, there's monk fruit sweetener, which is a natural and zero-calorie replacement for refined sugar, though it does not contain any preservatives or artificial ingredients. Finally, our fresh fruits, which contain a multitude of beneficial vitamins and antioxidants. These combine to create the ultimate drink to keep elite athletes healthy, hydrated, and energized. So here's the problem with drinks. Modern consumers, like all of you sitting or standing before me now, have to choose between 4 different types of drinks. There are sports drinks, which have effective hydration but are loaded with sugar. There are energy drinks, which have energy provisions but rely on artificial ingredients to do so. Then there are wellness drinks, which support overall health, but they have very little functional, they have very little hydration. And let's face it, they really don't taste. Then, finally, there are juices, quite the opposite, with great taste and little functional benefit. Consumers, especially adults, they no longer want to compromise. They want something that has energy provisions, effective hydration, functional benefit, and great taste all in one sitting. This is what we give at True to Nature.
You should buy from True to Nature because we use real fruit, monk fruit sugar, instead of refined sugar and preservatives. We use 100% eco-friendly glass, recyclable, and that's what makes True to Nature unique. Parents today are asking for healthy drinks with also less sugar and more nutrients. However, finding healthy drinks that also taste good is very hard. This creates a gap in the market. And now this is where we come in.
We believe a great drink starts with great ingredients. That's why we chose fruits from all over the world. We chose suppliers for fair trade, a sustainability promise. Ingredients are shipped by sea to our UAE packaging hub, reducing carbon emissions by 62%. We chose glass bottles because they're recyclable and eco-friendly. The bright colors represent our drinks and flavors, and the green branding represents our compassion to nature. Most people spend their time looking on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. There we'll share fun videos about our drinks and flavors. We can also use tennis clubs, football clubs, and local athletes to help spread the word. We could use the Analysis website to sell our drinks on sports day and school events, where even people might even want to try our drinks. Try the healthier way to hydrate.
So this is our costing. So we have collected our 3 key ingredients, averaged them out, and took accountability of the quantities. And then we did the same thing for the fruits, added them together, estimated them towards the nearest whole, and got these answers. You can take a look to watch. You can take a minute to read them. So you might be wondering, how is mango the lowest flavor? With it being the king of fruits besides durian, and now in the season, since the season's close to ending, it's very hard to find. This is because, as I mentioned earlier, our sweetener is intensely sweet, and mango has just about the same flavor. If we put those 2 high parameters of sweetness together, it would result in a very bad chemical reaction. So we also took accountability of how heavy mango is. And since our aim is to add as less unnecessary additives as possible, we reduced that quantity, which is how this became to be the lowest one. So what sets us apart? Why should you buy from us instead of other drink companies? This is because we have an entirely natural baseline with 10% eco-friendly packaging, 0 added sugar, no artificial stimulants or preservatives. We are also a UAE board brand with GCC expansion potential, as well as the fact that we have the advantage of fair trade because we use an ethically sourced ingredient strategy.
Our target market, college students. This group has a busy schedule and requires convenient energy drinks to help them do their schoolwork. Workers and young professionals. Workers with high mobility require ready-to-drink beverages that can be consumed anytime, as well as athletic teens who need the shots of energy every now and then. Health enthusiasts and nutritionists. Consumers who are fixated on natural ingredients, real fruit, real energy, and true hydration.
So we think that the hardest part is to get our consumers to taste the drink for the first time. Once they taste it for once and experience the refreshing natural flavor, we believe that they will want to buy it again. This is why we have dedicated 50% of our marketing budget into sampling. We have also put 20% in retail activations, 15% in influencer partnerships, 15% in community events, and 10% in digital marketing to provide awareness online. Now, you also might be wondering with the new GCC rule that people under 15 cannot have a social media account. There are 2 things we can do about this. The first thing is that we can use a parent consent and get an adult to manage the digital marketing, or we could use kid-friendly sites which do not leak any personal information, such as Google Shopping. Now, here's my personal favorite and one of our most unique features, the True to Nature truck. This mobile truck will visit popular outdoor sites such as JBR, Cordelia, Blue Waters, Al Manzar, Kite Beach, and a multitude of other sites serving chilled samples, hydration stations, and exclusive online content. We believe that in this way, we can interact with our customers physically to majorly increase popularity.
Our competitors. Spindrift. Spindrift contains fruits but doesn't give any electrolyte replenishment. Bloom. Bloom is a fizzy and fruity energy drink, but it uses caffeine for energy. Vitamin Well. Vitamin Well has lots of vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin D, but it doesn't have any fruit. Loom has 26 grams of sugar. Vitamin Well has 20 grams. Spindrift has 3 grams, and we have 0 grams. We are hydrating, plant-based. We use coconut water for electrolytes and no refined sugar. Our distribution strategy. Phase 1, we will be doing websites and putting them on popular search engines like Bing and Google. Noon and Kareem are two of the most popular online stores that people go to shop. Sports institutions, tennis clubs, and wellness centers. When people play sports, they need energy. Phase 2, schools. Our target market is college students. Cafes. They are most known for drinks and convenience stores. They're quick, easy, and convenient. Phase 3, major retailers like Spinneys, Gibsons, and Carrefour, and the GCC expansion. Our website.
Finance. So, dragons. We are asking for just 45,000 AED investment for 10% of the success company investment. And now we have a clear plan on how to use it. We will use 33% on inventory, 2% charity, 20% distribution, 25% marketing, and 10% daily operations, and 10% manpower. So, dragons, are you going to accept the one-time opportunity on the boat to success?
Thank you for this.
I need it too. So we actually have a multitude of flavors. We have mango, berry, lychee, passion fruit, and peach. So please take your pick. We'll all be serving our individual flavors. Yeah, we also have cups, so if you would like
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is delicious.
Yep, we
Really
mass
enjoyed
produce.
that. I think I must be amongst your young professional markets for this to appeal to. It's really delicious, so well done. And I will confess that I do drink vitamin well sometimes, but I may be switching. Congratulations,
Yeah.
really delicious. Couple of questions, if I may. I'm quite interested in the packaging because I like the fact that you use glass. So can you talk me through how and why you made the decision to go with it?
We were actually gonna do like the basic old soda can, but then we figured that is if we want 100% natural baseline as our USP, we had to think of something that was more eco-friendly. So we chose a glass bottle.
And adding to that, it was pretty hard to find soda cans, and you also needed to buy a really expensive can sealer with that. And we wouldn't just do that for like we wanted it to also be eco-friendly. Then we tried glass, like those glass bottles with like some crown caps, where you use those.
we tried getting those too, but it was like it's kind of I had a lot of them, but they were a bit too tall and they wouldn't really suit the drink. So we thought of a Voss kind of like bottle because Voss is kind of eco-friendly and we wanted to follow that.
And have you thought about how you could, because if I just took this home and got rid of it myself, I can do that. But have you thought about how the company could get these back to you so that you can recycle?
You can also use it yourself because the glass you can reuse them to put your own.
Right, like let's say you were making a pitcher of lemonade at home for like maybe a guest lunch or something. You could reuse it anytime. So even including the wastage price, our drink can be used for a lot more than just like consuming.
Thank you. Wow, well done. Honestly, congratulations for really, really well done. I have a couple of questions, but I just want to say first of all, you did an excellent job of assessing the category. I think you've done some great research into what people are looking for at the minute. Hydration is a huge demand, and we're seeing a lot of new brands entering this area. And I think you identified an area where people aren't actually doing it yet, where coconut water, electrolytes, fresh fruits, monk fruit as well, no added sugar. So super, really well done. And I think the branding is brilliant. I said to the team when we put it there, it would catch my eye on the shelf. So I think that's great. You did a very good job. I have two questions for you. First of all, have you thought about, this is a little bit tough because you've answered so many of my other questions. How do you consider your shelf life of your product?
Yes, we have actually. We also took accountability of the fact that if we use an entirely natural baseline, then our shelf life is going to be too long. So if you turn towards the back of the bottle, it will show a label that would say best served chilled and consumed within 24 hours. So we also made sure that it would be something for them to watch out for as well.
Thank you. Glad you considered that. And how did you choose I love the names of all of them as well. How did you choose your first 5 flavors?
We actually had to improvise with something that would be very fitting for adults, very for children, and also something that would be very clinical and bring like every feature, like I said, flavor, energy, hydration, and functional benefits.
Show some popular.
Yeah.
No, I think you did a great job. You've got some crowd favorites, and then you've also got some unique flavors. The lychee is very popular as well. Very trendy. So,
One of the guys, I actually spoke to the previous semi-final track about this product. He told me to look out for it, so I was very excited to try it. Good feedback and didn't disappoint. So great job. I have a couple of questions. One of the questions, again, I think you've answered a lot of that question in your presentation. Was very, very good. And first of all, you asked for 45K for 10%. You clearly explained where that money was going to go. But my question, how long do you think our investment will last you for? Because you planned it out, but how long will it last for?
I think with our current marketing strategy, it's very structured and precise. So I feel we can probably get it back within maybe 16 months, probably.
Okay, excellent. I love that money. Second thing, I'm Marshall, as we thought we will test you to a Pepsi Max. A lot of grown up. Now, these are delicious, by the way. So my question is, you're going to compete against some really big brands, go to the supermarkets, and can you run your pricing again? How much for the bottle?
Our price is 10 dirhams.
10
So we want something that is very precise and again clinical, so that people will want to buy it, not too high, so that people would just leave it be, and not too low that we would not get a profit.
So you're on the slightly higher side of things I would buy personally. And so how are you going to come, how you get people to choose you over those other slightly cheaper?
See, of course, we figured that it's not just our price that we have to worry about, we also have to take accountability of our competitors' price. So Bitter and Well is actually, I think, 11.5 dirhams. And then Bloom Sparkling which is their main category, is about 12 to 16 dirhams for the cost price. So we also have the advantage when it comes to cost.
And I also prefer focusing on
Thank you.
This was a complete business proposal. Really, that's very look. The shelf, the beverage shelf is one of the most competitive shelves in the food and beverage industry. Why? Because if you go to a supermarket and you see how people present their products, 90% or 85% is usually on shelves, when the 10% is usually the fridges. You have so much little space. The point, like what he said, it's like you're competing with a lot of brands. Your message is very clear. Functional hydration.
Yes.
A lot of times when we were speaking about representation, I get energy.
Yeah.
So how would you differentiate? Because energy drinks, and you also spoke about how people think about energy drinks having bad efficacy. So if you want a clear message for your customers,
In case,
what would be that message?
so if we want a clear message, we want functional food hydration because we are entirely authentic, whether it's packaging or ingredients. So we want our customers to notice that.
And all those ingredients are all coming from, because there's no plantations for mango or others. So those are real fruits, or those are essences or natural
No,
flavors.
essences, we use sometimes puree or freshly squeezed juice.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Grateful. Grateful. Thank you so much, Truth Nature. Sometimes I have to remind myself that you are just grateful students when I'm listening to your fantastic presentation. So well done so far. I'd now like to introduce Sphere Boosters from the horses class. So
You're last. To do the paper, and then there'll be a code on the screen. Code.
A long time ago, in a poor farm, lived a boy and his grandfather.
Hey son, could you harvest those? Sure, Grandpa. Grandpa, I want to be a boxer when I grow up. Follow your dreams, kid. 10 years later.
Oh, what's this? It says Sphere Boost on it. I'm guessing it's high in energy and strength. Hello, Dragons. Our product is called Sphere Boosters. It is a chocolate coated fruit and seed ball for health conscious snackers. And our slogan is Snack Like a Champ.
Meet the team. Our team consists of Ranveer, our CFO, me, the COO, and Gursir, our CEO. Sadly, he cannot be with us today because he isn't feeling too well.
We are a team of enthusiastic 10-year-olds who are passionate about food and health. The reason why we started is because we wanted to make a healthy, tasty snack that would thrill the world. The problem: parents want healthier snacks, but healthy snacks do not always taste nice. Am I right?
Totally.
Children want tasty snacks. Indulgent snacks are not usually healthy.
Totally.
Health-conscious adults restrict themselves, denying themselves and relying on willpower to resist.
I think it was okay.
Yeah, done. Okay.
Our product. We want a new sense of well-being and health. It is an energy ball with a chewy texture on the outside and a bit of crunch on the inside. We have no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives, and we have no harmful ingredients, only natural.
Our ingredients are date paste, macana powder, also known as lotus seed or foxnut, honey, dried strawberries, mixed seeds. These include chia, sesame, and pumpkin, and chocolate.
We have no added sugars and no synthetic or artificial ingredients. This is a bar chart of how much sugar of your daily consumption recommendation our competitors have versus us. The daily recommendation is 24 grams. Clay has 7% of your daily recommendation, while Harmonica has a staggering 75. FadeFit has no sugar.
Wait, but they do have lots and lots of saturated fats,
That's right. FadeFit has lots of saturated fats,
which are not good for your body at all.
and we have no sugar and no saturated fats.
Our Sphere Booster 3-pack, which you will see here, is costing 3 dirhams for 3 balls. 1 ball costs 1 dirham to make, and our packaging costs 50 fils. Our marketing costs 50 fils. Our transport and warehousing combined costs 50 fils. So our total cost per pack would be 4 dirhams 50 fils. And our revenue plus profit would be 4 dirhams 50 fils for 1 free pack. Our selling price without that, also known as taxes or value-added taxes, is 7 dirhams 62 fils. And our selling price with that would be 3 dirhams 12 fils. 1% of all profits are donated to charities for underprivileged children and charities that are eliminating child labor.
Our supply and demand. To create demand, we are going to do buy 2 get 1 free deals, advertisements, and gift cards. To create supply, we will get manufacturers in Dubai to produce our product in many areas and make our product available in easy stores. Our business strategy. With your investment of 50,000 AED, we can deliver on our business. Our main targets are gyms, supermarkets, schools, and sports events. And for tasting.
You.
Thank you so much, Dragons.
That was excellent. First of all, I loved your advertisement at the beginning. That was great. Great storytelling. You really brought us into your concept and your idea. That's very, very tasty. I really, really like that. That's very delicious product. So well done. Created a great tasty product. Just one question for me mainly. You mentioned the selling price on the shelf of 8 dirhams. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that was 3 dirhams for costs, your overheads, and your profit margin.
Yes.
So the customer would pay 8 dirhams.
Yeah, including that.
Including that. So if you were selling this on the shelf of Spinneys or Carrefour or any retailer, have you considered how the retailer actually makes money from this as well?
Why would the retailer put it on the shelf? Have you thought about a retailer margin in your pricing?
We have thought about our pricing because, okay, so we have our profit margin will be 5 dirhams because we're selling it for 8 dirhams, and our profit would be 5 dirhams, and 1% of our money would be going to charities, and 10% of our money will also go to the retailers.
And your competitors, what are their price points?
Fade Fit is around
15 dirhams.
15 to 21 dirhams.
Harmonica is 40 to 50, 80, and Play is 180.
For their 3 packs, just like us.
Maybe with great ingredients, you have a very well priced product, but maybe you want to think about also adding a small percentage on there for the retailer that's put in on their shelf, and then that will just get your price a little bit more accurate. But excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, so I really enjoyed the drama at the beginning. It was great, it captured our attention. Well done, that was quite different to some of the others we've seen, so I enjoyed that. I like the packaging, it feels quite luxurious, it feels quite high-end. The only thing is, I'm going to be honest, I find it quite boy friendly. I think it feels maybe more to. So who is your target, and would you consider making maybe another version with a slightly different colour scheme or slightly different look?
Our target audience are school children, so we want to stock them in school cafeterias, gym goers, athletes, and people and stock them in supermarkets.
Yeah, it feels very luxurious. So would you consider maybe having 2 or 3 different types of packaging?
Yes, we chose the see-through because we wanted the customers to see our gold packaging and make them feel like our product is premium.
Thank you.
Great job, boys. And yes, I thoroughly enjoyed the drama at the beginning. Always fun when you start a presentation. And I just want to go back to your costs, if I may. And I'd like to know where in Dubai you're finding your facilities for 50 films at a time, because that's incredible. Management where it is.
So we're right now, since we're a small startup, we're just stocking them in our homes and coolers. So we're paying our parents 50 fils to stock them there. Yeah.
Good on you, boys. I appreciate that. And you also mentioned you wanted 50,000. You did tell us how much the investment for, what it was for.
Yeah.
Tell us how
So
much.
we want 50,000 AED for 10% equity in our company.
What would the money be for? What do you-
It'll be for expanding our business, new flavors, yeah, and hiring more employees from.
Did you get some voices? Did you make them?
Yes, he made them.
I mean, freaking awesome. I thought we have a product similar to this on shelf, so you're very competitive in pricing. If you get the price right, as you mentioned. My question would be on the sustainability factor, right? The health factor on point, the product tastes good, the size as well. I can have it in grab and go, which is also on point. On the sustainability, how would you communicate to customers that our product, okay, it's healthy, but it's also we take care of the environment, to the ingredients we source or the packaging we do. Do you have a plan on that?
So our packaging is right now made from plastic, and it's a box form with the sliding, so they can put for example, if they want to have just biscuits, small size biscuits, they can put them in these, and then it's eco-friendly. And our wrapper over here, it's made from recycled plastic.
Okay, very good. So it is a recyclable plastic.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear Mrs. Okay, as before, we give the judges a few moments to make some notes, and I'd like to invite brownie matrix from the Oryx to get set up.
Is it? No, that's the microphone. So that's there. That's just so it can be
Okay, introducing brownie matrix.
Good morning, dragons. Have you ever wanted a guilt-free snack that still tastes good? Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce Fruity Brownies, brought to you by the Brownie Matrix.
What are fruity brownies? Fruity brownies are treat for your taste buds. Feel the soft, creamy fillings, the rich, decadent texture inside the brownie, and by the end, you'll be asking for more. The problem with sweets. When kids are home from school, they always think food. And you know the one that you don't have the sugar and calories it has. And it's not good for it. And it's like a genie actually. You always want more when you have it. Plus, they never feel good. Snacking is really up, and only to a certain level, you can still have a proper meal afterwards.
My name is Aiden, the visual content creator.
My name is Rihanna, the director of schools. My name is Alex, the advertising director.
I'm the marketing director. Why we exist? We exist because one afternoon we were all having fun, eating snacks, like a lot. But when we came home, we felt sick to the stomach. So that's why we decided there should be a snack that has vitamins, nutrition, and still tastes good.
Our ingredients are flour, sugar, cocoa powder, butter, eggs, salt, milk. They're all fair trade and organic.
Why are ingredients so healthy? Our ingredients are healthy because we use organic materials such as flour, which is grain-free and natural goodness. Vaccine has 5 grams of dietary fiber per 2 tablespoon servings. We use cleaner sugar. Our cocoa powder is 100% pure and unsweetened cocoa with no added sugar. So we're completely healthy. Sustainable packaging. All kinds of sustainable packaging use book acid. Book acid makes sugar packaging and it's very personal alternative to viable sustainable packaging. You can't use this for around.
Profit margin. Our profit margin is 40%, as our product costs 10 AED for the original flavor. Ingredients cost 5 AED, packaging costs 50 plus, and labor also costs 50 plus. So the profit per sale would be 4 AED. And all of our workers are paid fair wages, and all ingredients are ethically produced.
Our company is a fair trade company. All of our workers in the cocoa business get paid a proper salary and no kids are involved in the farm. We managed to do this because every single one of our ingredients are sourced ethically, plus the workers are paid fairly, so we decided to use it.
Welcome to the flavors. We have mango sable, which is our signature. We have strawberry dynamics, raspberry force, banana split, and apple after apple. As you can see, we also have different flavors, and our signature is mango sable, but we will make the different flavors once we expand them.
How we compare to our competitors. We in our competitor group are the only one with fair trade. For the XR bar, for an extra 2 grams, it costs you an extra 38 AED. The Panama brownies, for 10 grams less, cost you an extra 7 AED.
Our request is 100,000 AED for 20% of our yeah, ask us money. I was using this to find some math producing in China. While speaking correctly,
And also using money to advertise in billboards and for advertisements.
Thank you. Now it's time to try our fluffy brownies and make sure you pick the ones with the most quantity of microbes.
So right now we have macros. As you said, we're going to expand our flavors.
Wait, I'm gonna start. So, thank you, the brownie is delicious. You're also trying to pay for my love of brownies, I appreciate that. My question is, of the presentation so far, you've asked for the most money. So your value coming pretty high, 100K, 20%. What's the money for? Where are the 100,000? Say it's 25,000 each from the four of us, hopefully more for the stickers, but we'll see. So where did the money go?
We said in the presentation on the last time, and we had to advertise in billboards more kids and adults can see our company. And we also planned to the last business what to expand in China. It was really key there. And also been in the country where the work is getting there. So it's really
Yeah, so that was my second question. You mentioned about fair trade, one of your key points in the presentation. So can you explain to me a little bit about one of your slides, we're going to pay the workers 50 skills. So I assume that's brownie, how is that going to work?
That's per brownie.
Brownie.
Yeah, so we pay 50 girls per brownie, and we pay extra because all of our this is fair trade. We pay extra for that, so
Okay, thank you.
That was delicious. Thank you. I love it. It was very indulgent. So it doesn't feel like it's healthy. It feels like something that's incomplete for me, but I know that it is. I think you did an excellent job. I love hearing that you want to have fair trade ingredients, organic ingredients. You mentioned fiber as well. There's 5 grams of fiber as well, which is very important for me. Customers are really looking for fiber products and big trends in FMCG food. I love that you mentioned you're going to use 5 grams packaging as well. You put a lot of thought into this. One question I have is that we want to produce in China. So how do you see that working? Would it be a frozen product, or how would you have a fresh product on the shelves in the UAE if you
We could also ask them, the workers from China to put the brownies in these containers that don't keep it so cold that it freezes, so it can still have the nice texture of the brownie, and but not so closed in that it will just melt and you can't feel it.
Yeah.
but it won't be frozen, so they're not eating it.
Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna round over right now. Just enjoying it. It's delicious. Tastes so good. I just really, there are a lot of brownies out there in the market, so I just really want you to give me your absolute unique selling point. Why should I choose your brownie over any other brownie out there? What is it?
We're the first ever company to actually make fruit brownies Those are competitors are similar. They won't take accuracy. Nothing.
And as you can see at the start, it also says fruit-filled brownies, and as like the other brownie companies, they never made a brownie with fruits inside the brownie. So I think that will make our brand stand out between all the others.
Great, thank you. I did enjoy the fruit pieces. They were very clearly there. So thank you. Well done.
From my side, first of all, the brownie tastes amazing. Who's the chef? I'll talk to you later. Number one. Number two, before I invested in this brand with the brand owner, what attracted me the most is the branding. So when I invest or when an investor approach an idea, everything that I mentioned looks so nice, but to visualize it as well is important. So I want to ask, how would your product look like? How do you describe it? Like now I know it's a brownie. Can you describe to me what the brownie would be in a box, in a pouch? Imagine that branding for me. Because it's very important that 100,000 is a lot of money.
As you saw on one of the pages, we also said the packaging will be made out of glass. Which
Yeah, that's interesting. But what is this?
Like putting back this box, and each box actually and he's pretty certain.
And is that baguettes, is it a material you can put food inside it?
Yes.
So it's
It's
food.
like already updated and it's really complicated.
Yeah.
Put it there and it's
you can also use it, it's sustainable, so you can also reuse the packaging whenever you want to put something else inside. And it's sustainable on the outside and on the inside. It's also just nice it's good for the brownie to sit in because nothing like for some other packages, some of the inside can fit.
like the inside of the
Yeah.
Yes.
And but that doesn't allow that. It stays firm as it is.
And how do you add branding to it? Can you color it or add a wrapping around it?
No, we have a wrapper around it. But
Uh-huh.
one area will keep you.
Yeah.
But on the wrapper we have our logos and the dress.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice.
Okay, so our final group, and thank you for listening
Abby?
so well. We need to make sure that we listen carefully grade 4. Okay, I'd like to invite our final team from the Wolves, Soho.
Ready? So we can switch stuff up clearly. Okay. See him? So go on that side as well. Okay. See him?
Good morning, Dragons. My name is Cian and I'm the founder. My name is Cian and I'm also the founder.
And my name is Abby, and I'm also the founder. And today we're bringing the amazing, yummy, and healthy Sub Hub to you.